I'm using my head, I'm driving up. We're all familiar with this, right? Yeah, finish with a high single. Okay, super easy, you know that. Where it gets hard is when you get someone that's a little bit better, has pretty good hips. And that's where you kind of have to start knowing the position in order to work through it. So, I have a pretty good opponent, I get here, I get to good position, but she knows what's happening. She's going to throw a whizzer in right away and get her knee to the mat. Here, okay? If you guys in both position, rotate this a little bit. Okay? Notice she has her hand, her arm is behind my armpit, which is blocking me out from finishing, and she's grabbing onto her own shin. Okay? So it's kind of a locked position, my arm is caught here. This is not a hard position to finish, but a lot of people get stuck in trying to beat this angle, okay? There is a way to go over in a second of trying to shoulder pressure and get behind, but it's not going to happen that easily. Okay? So instead of like, rather than fighting an uphill bow, right, her hips are a lot stronger than my one shoulder, especially because my shoulder is very torn. Okay? I don't want to fight that battle. Instead, what I'm going to do is stay in this kind of teed off position. I'm going to get my backside knee, right? This knee was already one that was on the mat. I'm going to get this backside knee in her shin. Okay? This hand that was previously on the knee, can you guys see this? Is there a better angle I can show this from? Let's go this way. Okay? This knee is here. Okay? This hand that was on the knee before, I'm going to bring it back down to her shin as well. Okay? As this drops back, this hand is going to come to her knee. So I almost have like I have like a hold on her whole lower leg. Okay? Also, my head is up. As soon as my forehead goes to the mat, I'm dead. Okay? So my head is up as well. Now, I'm going to use this to ramp her shin up my thigh. Here. Okay, again, my head is important. My head is down. I have no power. Here I have my head to post off into her chest. I ramp it up. This next step, super important. I have to step up with this leg first. Okay? One, it's going to elevate that leg. But two, if I step up with this leg first, if someone's pretty good, I'm going to get cross-kicked here. She's going to reach across her body, grab my ankle, drive. Okay? And now I'm in trouble. So I have to step up with that ramped leg first. Okay, so I'm here, I use my head to post off. I slide that knee in, nice and ramped. Now, I can let go of the hand that was on the knee to post my hand, but needed to get up. So this leg steps up to this position, okay? And I can bring it all into my feet. But notice she still has this whizzer. She's stubborn. She's not going to let go of it. To get to that high single position that we like, first thing I'm going to do is bump her forward using my shoulder. Okay? Come back up. Okay? But again, she's pretty good. That's probably not going to be enough. Okay? But I'm going to bump. She posts. As she goes to recover that position, I'm coming back to this knee and rotating up. From here, I have options, right? I can go tree top and finish. Okay? I can keep the ankle out, come to her head. Okay? I can kind of crash the knee, try to sit at her butt. There's a million options there, but now I know how to score. I lost that whizzer. That's pretty. I'm 99% of the time I'm gonna finish my takedown here. Okay? So again, still working to get in this position appropriately. I elbow pull here, when she gets to that whizzer. Okay? In this position, my head is up. Watch what my hands are doing. Coming off that lock, my backside hand comes to the shin. My right hand comes to the knee. And I'm getting my shin getting my knee right in her shin. Now I'm gonna use my head to post and ramp her leg up on my thigh. When I'm ready to go, this hand can now post to the mat. I'm stepping up with that ramped leg. Now I can come all the way back up, but she still has that whizzer. I'm gonna kind of bow forward and bump her with my shoulder to get her off balance. Then she comes back up. Again, this hand comes to the knee to rotate and lock out. Okay? Again now. Trip. Tree top. Okay? Crash the knee, whatever you want to do, I'm cool with. Okay? Are we following so far? Is any part that anyone's getting stuck on in particular? Good so far? Cool. We'll show you again one time. Okay? Again, knee pull. Here. She gets to a good whizzer position. Okay? I immediately get my knee in her shin. My left hand, my backside hand, drops to her shin or her ankle. My right hand comes to the knee. I'm going to ramp it up and slide my knee forward. Now I can post. I step up with this inside leg first, prevent that cross pick. Now I can go all the way up, bring off my hands. Now, using my shoulder, I'm going to bump her forward. She comes back up. I push that knee, right? Be aggressive there. Really push that knee towards the ceiling. And now I can finish however you want. Okay. Any questions? Heard. Let's go. 1, 2.